What's going on? Good morning, guys. Good morning, and welcome to Humanity Unplugged podcast, episode 126. I'm your host, Jermaine McCrimmon, and today is Friday, about 9:30, 9:35. And I hope everyone had a great week, and you guys are looking forward to the weekend. And I wanted to say thank you to all the followers, to all the social media listeners, to everyone that has contributed to our success and have donated their information along with questions, comments, and also just inquiries about Humanity Unplugged podcast. I want to say thank you. I really appreciate you guys doing what you do and supporting us. Today is another day. Things have not changed in our world. Trumpy Trump is still there. Gas prices are going up, and we are in a dilemma in our communities. I haven't done a reaction video in a little bit of time, and I don't want to do reaction videos, but somehow we got to look into what's going on in our society and also in our community. Today, I want to give us something to look at. It's shocking. It's disturbing. And it goes back to our last two episodes. I don't know if you guys really check out how strategic I try to move on episodes or not, but we had sexual predators. That was 122, 123, part one and two. Uh, and then we had 24, which is, let's see, I think I might be getting mixed up, but what I'm trying to say is I hit you with sexual predators one and two. I hit you with youth and violence and what causes domestic violence at 125. And 126, I want you guys to know this like puts it all together. What I'm about to put you guys into, it's not recent. It's a couple months old, but I didn't hear nothing about it on no platforms. And I want you guys to know that this is important, man. This is crazy. It's retarded. This is bad, man. And I don't understand what I'm hearing. It's almost like it's a nightmare. It's a bad dream. It is something that I don't think should happen, period, on whatever planet you on. But this stuff happened, and people have to pay the price for this. And it shows you how important it is that we know what's going on in our family, the structure, who's around our children, checking up on our children, and to understand where you leaving your kids. What I'm about to get into, guys, I don't want to talk and tell you the story. I need you to listen. I need you to cut off, put your phone on vibrate if you're in the car and you're on XM radio, whatever you got, you're listening to me on. I need you guys to push this out. I need people to go to the YouTube and look at the video on this. I need you guys to really, really lock in to this episode. Could this probably be one of the horrific episodes I've ever covered and detailed on what took place. And I want you to understand we got to do better, man. We have to stop the presses. We need to hold people accountable in what happened in our community and in our society because this is retarded, man. I'm not going to keep talking. I'm not going to talk about it like that. I just want you to listen, guys. Please pay attention. Share it to the people. Let them hear what's going on because it's absurd. It's absurd. Here we go. From my ears to yours. It's not long. It's very, very, very short. 2 minutes. Listen up, guys.
9-year-old boy, 10-year-old girl facing attempted murder and rape charges. And unfortunately, sadly, you have heard that right.
These kids are accused of violently attacking a little 5-year-old girl. First at 4, Aria Janelle has the beyond disturbing details.
So y'all heard that a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old attacked a 5-year-old child. I'm going to say it again. A 9-year-old, a 10-year-old attacked a 5-year-old girl. This happened in Cleveland. Let's go.
Either way you look at this story, it's just devastating. All 3 people involved in this situation under the age of 11.
I literally saw the worst thing ever.
Antavia Kinnebrew, a mother, heartbroken and pleading for justice. Police say her 5-year-old daughter was beaten, scalped, and sexually assaulted.
Beaten, scalped, and sexually assaulted by a 9 and a 10-year-old child. And this happened to a 5-year-old. What did a 5-year-old do to these 2 people?
People that did it, they believe, are a 9-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl.
I saw my daughter unrecognizable.
Kinnebrew says she dropped her daughter off with a family member on September 13th. Somehow, the 5-year-old got outside. The next thing the mother knows, her little girl is being treated by paramedics. Police say the brutal attack happened in a field near East 148th Street and St. Clair Avenue.
Her hair was scalped from her head. She had bruises and blood all over her body. Her eyes was filled with blood. Her lips and mouth was filled with blood. Her nails had dirt, debris of dirt stuck in it.
19 News spoke to Kinnebrew last week. Nearly a month after the attack, she's still wondering how and why this could have happened. The Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office charging the children with some adult-like crimes, attempted murder, rape, kidnapping.
Y'all hear this? Attempted murder. Rape, kidnapping on a 5-year-old.
And strangulation. Kinnebrew telling us her daughter is left emotionally and physically hurt.
I want her to just to be somewhat of a normal 5-year-old again.
The prosecutor's office says they are still going through evidence and getting new information. Our team reached out to Kinnebrew's lawyer for comment on these charges, but have not heard back. For now,
I want you to understand, guys. A 9-year-old and 10-year-old, unsupervised, put a beating, almost killed a 5-year-old at a family member's house. This happened in Cleveland. What is going on? What's going on? How this happened? Little girl allegedly assaulted and raped, scalped. They took her hair and cut it out of her head. Why? She had dirt underneath her nails. Boy, she was just laying there motionless, digging from the pain that she was going through. Getting raped by a 9 and 10-year-old. I got more. Same thing. Got to hear a little bit more of this. You know, we got to hear a little bit more of this. This is ridiculous that the mother and the child had to go through this. No reason for it. No reason at all. But yet it happened. I don't know, guys. I've never seen nothing like this. I've never heard nothing like this. You hear me? Never. I don't know. I've never heard nothing like this. I'm telling you, this is horrible. Let me let you hear the rest. They're in court now, okay? They're in court, and we got to listen to this, okay? Here we go.
Okay, Nikki, thank you. New developments now on a chilling case that has shocked our entire community. A 9-year-old, a 10-year-old accused of attempted murder and rape in an absolutely brutal attack, and the victim just 5 years old. Both suspects were supposed to appear in juvenile court this morning. Only one showed up. Katie Tursik was inside the courtroom, spoke to the victim's mother.
A 10-year-old girl walked into a courtroom this morning accused of unthinkable crimes. She came wearing a face mask, dressed in a pink coat, staying silent the entire time as the prosecutor outlined the charges.
This case results in the facts that a 5-year-old on September 13th of 2025 was found naked in a field, urinated upon.
Y'all heard that? I didn't say this last time. The 5-year-old also was urinated on. Somebody pissed on her. A 5-year-old child got pissed on.
And assaulted with a weapon. At the very minimum, Your Honor, having spoken with the victim's family, the very minimum, Your Honor, we are asking for home detention with ankle monitoring.
A family member of hers sat behind her during the hearing as the judge placed the 10-year-old on home detention with an electronic monitor.
I can't really imagine circumstances in which these would be the charges, and I would not release to some sort of court supervision.
The victim's mother, Antavia Kinnebrew, was in court too, and understandably emotional.
This type of behavior doesn't deserve grace. They knew what they were doing, and they was okay with that. They even play after not caring about my baby.
A 9-year-old suspect was also supposed to be in court today, but he did not show up. His family said that they were having car troubles. The judge ordered the boy to be in court within the next week, or else she will have to issue an arrest warrant. Another stunning twist in a case that is so hard to understand.
I want you guys to know 9 charges. 9 charges were brought against these 2 youth. 3 or 4 rape charges, assault charge, attempted murder charge. Also, as well, in court, guys, in court, a family member represented the 10-year-old, but she has no mother and no father, the 10-year-old. The grandmother that's sitting there, or the aunt that's sitting there, or whoever she is sitting there, wear a hoodie in the court appearance over her head, a mask so you can't see her face. She was so embarrassed that this happened on appearance. You know, they want to keep things discreet because these are minors. So they have rights. You can't just give out the information. You can't just talk to them about what happened. You can't give out the location. And they're asking for monitors to be put on their ankles. I will keep you posted with this. But for this 5-year-old, what's next for her? How she recovers from this. 5 years old. Could you imagine? Your 5-year-old should just be chilling. And yet she had to fight for her life. She don't even know how to fight at 5. What is she doing? Acting like she's swinging? What can she do at 5? This is horrible, man. This is horrible. I'm speechless. I never seen nothing like this. I never heard nothing like this. This is just, where was the parents at? They in the backyard killing this child. Nobody's watching the kids? Nobody? Somebody got to be held accountable. And I'm not just saying the mother and the father of these 9-year-old, 10-year-old. It's just something. No neighbors are there. Nobody saw this. Nobody witnessed this. Nobody had enough in them to stop what was happening. The girl laid there on the ground. Somebody, the boy or the 10-year-old urinated on her as she laid there motionless. What's going on, man? You wasn't born with this hate. You were taught this. Hatred is taught. Somebody had this much hate for you, and you only 5. What did the 5-year-old do? It's a sad day, man. I didn't know this happened. This is a sad day. This happened in Cleveland. Cleveland. What's going on in Cleveland, man? What's going on in Ohio, man? What's going on? What's in the water? Huh? What's going on over there, man? I got something else for you guys. This is still a chilling thing I'm about to show you. This is not good, what I'm about to show you, but it happened. And I want you guys to hear about it. This happened in Chicago. And this happened, this is recent stuff. The crime took place 3 years ago, but the verdict of the crime is now out. And this is in Chicago. Listen up, guys.
A guilty plea this afternoon from one of the defendants charged in the murder of Chicago police officer Ariana Preston.
Preston was shot in front of her Avalon Park home in 2023 during an attempted robbery. Only on CBS News Chicago, our Suzanne Lemonnier spoke to the victim's mother about what comes next in the case.
Many in the courtroom wiped away tears as Preston's mother read her victim impact statement, reliving the day that she says her life changed forever. The mother of murdered Chicago police officer Ariana Preston spoke in courtroom 504, surrounded by loved ones and her daughter's colleagues. In her victim impact statement, Dion Moon said to Joseph Brooks, one of the 4 men charged in her daughter's murder, when talking about the 55-year sentence he
Listen
agreed
up.
to,
Listen up.
"You're doing 55. I've got it for life."
There's not enough time to give him. Ari can never come back. I'll never get her back.
On May 6, 2023, prosecutors say Brooks and 3 other defendants tried to rob Preston as she was getting home from work and in uniform on the 8100 block of South Blackstone. Brooks shot at Preston. She was able to return fire after being shot multiple times. She would later die at a hospital. The motive behind the 4 men's day-long robbing spree?
Listen to this, guys. Listen to the motive.
To get money, to have a gathering the next day.
For a barbecue. I just...
They went on a robbing spree. 4 black men went on a robbing spree to rob people, to shoot at people, to possibly kill them for a barbecue. This young 24-year-old woman lost her life because of a barbecue, because they needed money for ribs, pork chops, burgers, franks, and sodas. They didn't want to work for it. They wanted to go out there and rob people. And they killed this cop, off-duty cop in uniform, gunned down in front of her house for a barbecue.
That's just, it's not, I have no words.
Prosecutors say Brooks's DNA was found on shell casings at the scene and his cell phone pinged at crime scenes. He addressed the court telling Preston's family he was sorry, saying, "I got caught up in a fast life. I never meant for Officer Preston to lose her life." Preston was just starting her career as a police officer. The 24-year-old was also days away from earning a master's degree in jurisprudence from Loyola University School of Law.
I'm going to stand in her shoes. I'm always going to be at the forefront for her, no matter what. Rain, sleet, hail, snow. I'm going to be there.
Trial dates are still not set for the other 3 defendants. Moon says she's going to be at every court appearance for all 3 defendants.
A cop worked her beat, did what she had to do. She gets out of her car in front of her house. And they know it's her. They know she's a cop. She's in uniform. And she gets gunned down. This happens all the time in Chicago. Chicago is, if you don't know, you don't know. You need to catch up. Chicago is rough, man. Memphis, Chicago, Ohio, Cleveland, Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's rough, man. It's rough. People that protect your streets aren't protected when they get off duty. Oftentimes they find themselves in the line of fire. I did an article not too long ago. Cop off duty in Florida went to the gas station to get gas and give his father a slushie or something like that out of the store. Walked in the store, minding his business. 2 minutes, or not even, they said it was about 6 minutes from his house. He was so close to his house, the wife heard the gunshot. The wife heard the response team rolling out. She heard it from her house. Off-duty cop goes in there to pay for his gas, gets the slushie for his father. His father is sitting in the seat, front seat. I don't know whether he had a doctor's appointment, whatever, something like that. A dude that knows a cop, I had beef with the cop. Cop didn't have beef with him. Shot the cop in the back of the head 6 times. When he fell on the ground, he shot 6 more times while he was on the ground. The father sitting in the car heard the gunshots at the gas station and didn't know what was going on. Could you imagine, as a father, those gunshots you heard was your son getting killed? The trauma that he will live with for the rest of his life. The kids that don't have a father anymore. The wife that don't have a husband. Because someone don't like you. Shot you in the back of the head while you were just waiting to pay for your gas. What can I say about that? What can I say? This is crazy, man. It is so unsafe outside. In conclusion, guys, because I'm done. If this don't move you, if this don't move you to share it, to give out this information for people just to be aware and to be careful, something's wrong with you. Something is really, really wrong with you. If you don't have it in your heart to just want to live. I understand everybody go through tough things. But people out here in our world having worse than you do. Take the time to thank God for the little things you got. Everybody is in a hurry to go nowhere fast. Count your small blessings. There's people out here that didn't wake up this morning or didn't return to the house. Somebody will not return to bed. I'm your host, Jermaine McCrimmon. This is Humanity Unplugged Podcast, episode 126. Did you know this? Did you know this took place? Take care of yourself, guys. Protect yourself at all times. Peace.